Let's walk into our glory.
What's good, what's good, what's good, ladies and gentlemen, man? It's your boy Billionaire Charlie, man. And today we're going to talk about it, man. You know what I'm saying? It's time for a change, man. It's time for us to not allow the world to put us in depression. It's time for us to begin to look ourselves in the mirror and understand that we're greater than a job. We need to be owners, and we need to take responsibility and becoming something better than somebody's slave, man. And as I walk, man, and as I fast for this week, man, I've been fasting for, I think, about two weeks now. It's going on my third week, man. Fasting, praying 5 times a day, man. I just feel like this, man. Spiritually, man, what type of person do you really want to be? Me, I want to be a healer and somebody that inspire others, man. I desire to be somebody that's willing to take change. I look at you as a man and say to you right now, I'm not perfect in any form or fashion. You know what I'm saying? I've never been perfect. Never been all the way perfect, man. But I'm willing to take the steps for a change. Fasting, praying, and understanding that God created this universe for us to be victorious, not to be slaves, not to be people that's ran over the top of. So I read this young lady post on Facebook about depression and things of that nature, man. When God wake you up each and every day, man, to live your life, He gave you the ability to create the reality that you desire. If you desire to be rich, if you desire to have your own business, if you desire to have anything in this life, it's yours. You have to believe in it. You have to walk in faith and understand that what the biggest problem is with the people around and everybody in the communities, man. We're not willing to make the sacrifices to connect to the spiritual world, to connect to God, to understand that we can be better. We can be the best version of ourselves. We can walk in our glory if we believe in us. And that's the problem. We got to believe in us. You know what I'm saying? I thank God for all the blessings He's given me in my life. From being homeless, to having a place to lay my head at, to having multiple cribs, to not having a car, to having 2 cars. You know what I'm saying? It's all a process, man. This whole life that we live is a process of learning experiences to understand how to control our own powers and be able to walk in our own glory. Because at the end of the day, we designed to be owners. We designed to be bosses, man. But sometimes we get trapped into this slavery that they want to put you in. You know what I mean? Slavery. You going to school learning about a bunch of stuff that you're not going to live, you're not going to use in real life. You know what I mean? Master P, multiple entrepreneurs, been talking about this for years. It's deeper than just getting a couple of dollars here and there. When you connect to the spiritual world like I'm doing right now, just cleaning my body up, fasting. I haven't ate all day. All I've been doing is drinking water. You know what I'm saying? Just drinking liquid. That's it. I haven't ate a food, not nothing. You know what I'm saying? Because I realized, man, one thing that I try to teach people, man, the flesh will have you doing some evil stuff, will rob your neighbor, kill your brother, steal from your brother. But at the end of the day, it's up to us to go against the flesh and allow our spiritual being to rise to the top and understand that we need to be changed. You know what I'm saying? You watch Lil Boosie get all his jewelry and stuff stolen. Somebody that's working hard to be able to provide for his kids and himself. How is that righteous for us to be okay with that? How can we watch a video with people up there with 100 guns, and it's not an acting thing where people pretending? These kids really about killing their own brothers in another neighborhood just because they not from a hood they from. You know what I mean? It's like how despicable that is. Somebody mama gonna cry. Somebody grandma gonna cry. Somebody gonna be missing a son. You know what I mean? A daughter. You can have a grandma going to the store to get some bread or something, man, and one of these kids come through and spray up the whole block and accidentally hit her. You know what I mean? It's because we not changing, bro. We living in a cycle of destruction. When is we gonna look at ourselves in the mirror and say, nah, bro, don't go out there and do that foolishness, man. The man came to me one day the other day, man. Some dude did some despicable things in his house, had the police, everybody there. The first thing he said, oh, this man, he gonna kill that man. I walked up to bro and I said, you know what? When he talked to me, I don't even know this dude. And I looked him in his eye, I said, bro, don't do that, man. Don't do that, man. You know what I'm saying? Because we got to become better as people, bro. I'm not sitting up here talking about I'm some perfect individual, perfect this. You know what I'm saying? I make mistakes all the time. And what I'm trying to tell people today, man, is why not try to change? Why not try to become better? If you hooked on crack cocaine, hooked on powder, whatever it is, man, needles, heroin, or whatever you hooked on, man. Why not try to detox your body from it, man? Why not try to cause a change, to be different? Like I say, everything is one step at a time, man. We ain't gonna be perfect every day, man. People that's out there cheating on their wives or cheating on their women, you made a mistake. Can you try to be better? Can you try to be different? Go against the flesh for once in your life and let your spirit rise, bro. Because you know in your heart what you doing ain't right. And we all fall victim to the flesh that crave the sexual thing, the drugs, the cigarettes, the alcohol, everything that can tear you down mentally, physically, and emotionally and have you chasing a desire that's willing to kill you. You know what I'm saying? You eat food that you ain't supposed to eat. We do a lot of things we're not supposed to be doing. We indulging in things that we know will take our life, but we keep doing it because we're so afraid to go against the flesh. Now understand, man, it's about building our spirits up, man, connecting to the high power, man. Us as gods and goddesses on this world, man, what version of this is you going to be? You know what I mean? Is you going to be righteous? Is you going to be great within what you're doing? Or you going to sit around and rob your neighbor, rob from your friend, take their shoes off their feet, lie to their old lady so you can sleep with them? You know what I mean? So, like, how despicable are you going to be before you look in the mirror and say, you know what? I desire to be better. Like I say right now, I'm looking at you as an unperfect man. And I desire to change my bad ways and become better. You know what I'm saying? And I'm on that path now because I feel like, what's the purpose of hurting my neighbor? Like I said in the last video, man, there's a lot of people that I have hurt, and there's a lot of people that hurt me. But I sit on this camera right now and I tell you, man, I apologize to them. I'm sincerely sorry. I'm not a person that feel that I'm so prideful that I can't look at a person in the eye and tell them I'm sorry. Some relationships, people don't want to accept that. They want to live in the past. And life is all about change and becoming better and being able to see something as dope as Nipsey Hussle being a Crip in this blood that he went to go see. You know what I mean? That he ran into, and be able to acknowledge him as a person, as a man, without the rags, and be able to say, dog, you was a real individual, and not allow pride to stand in the way of that. You know what I mean? When I see rappers from my neighborhood, Tower Park, you know what I mean, Norfolk, Virginia, dog, I'm supporting every actor, every rapper, every dude that's selling clothes, every dude that's out there trying to be an entrepreneur. They may work a little McDonald's job, they may work a little Walmart job, but at the end of the day, the end goal is to be owners and be their own boss. And I inspire to love all my brothers and sisters that's on that path of change, bro. You may smoke a little weed here. You might do this here and there. But at the end of the day, when you look yourself in the mirror and you say, you know what? I'm tired of this lifestyle. Let me try to change. That's all it takes is a try. You may relapse and do it the next day. But you put in that one day of effort to say, you know what? Let me do something different. You know what I mean? And for the young lady that I read that post, man, that was depressed and down and out, watching people die all around you and just not finding happiness into yourself, I ask you this: do you pray 5 times a day? Do you connect to God? Do you fast? You got to start changing things in you, man. You know what I'm saying? You got to be able to look at yourself. You can't tell me you're going to listen to rap music all day talking about killing and shooting somebody. Man, you're going to be in a positive vibe. That's just out of this world. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you need to get away from Facebook, Instagram. I'm about to take all that stuff off my phone. I'm about to upload these last 3 videos, and I'm done. I'm about to do a whole week, you know what I mean? Maybe longer. Just get off of it for a while. Just let your mind clear, dog. There's too much negativity on those programs, man. You know what I'm saying? It's too much, bro. It'll tear your life up. Just keep looking at all this negative stuff all the time, bro. You know what I'm saying? And then when somebody coming with positivity, they don't want to hear it. They want to stand in negative. Why are we celebrating Kobe? You ain't know him. Why wouldn't we celebrate somebody, a great black leader? We ain't going to celebrate Martin Luther King. We ain't going to celebrate Malcolm X. You know what I'm saying? We're not going to celebrate our great kings in Egypt. You know what I'm saying? Come on now. Come on, dog. We got to get better than that, man. How you, and these so-called Christians out here, you celebrating Jesus, ain't you? You know what I mean? You celebrating Jesus. He was a black man. You know what I'm saying? His name changed many a times through the stories, man. Joshua, look, man. Stop the playing, man. Why we don't celebrate our kings, dog? Why we don't celebrate the people that motivate us, dog? Why not? Why not love our brothers, man? Why not love them, dog? We all is one, bro, and a great and amazing spiritual people, man. Why we not gonna celebrate our people, man? I'm celebrating everybody, dog. From the little kid that's at the basketball court shooting hoops, saying that he gonna be the next Kobe. He gonna be the next LeBron, the next AI, dog. Why we not celebrating our people, dog? That's the thing about life, bro. We got to get the hate out of our heart, man, and start wondering why we not celebrating each other, bro. I see all these rappers in my city, dog, and I'm going to respect them, and I'm going to love them, and I'm going to show them love, bro. I ain't with all that west side, south side, all of that stuff, and I'm not with that weak shit, man. Niggas walking around like that shit cool, bro. That shit ain't cool, nigga. That's why I say, man, we got to change, bro. We got to fucking change, man. We got to change, bro. You know what I'm saying? Excuse my language, man. We got to change, bro. It's time for a change, bro. It's time for us to look ourselves in the mirror, man, and say, let's walk in our glory. Let's be honest. Let's be somebody different, bro. Why we got to always do the negative thing? You know what I mean? We can joke, entertain, and have fun, but at the end of the day, this is a serious life, man. And it's time for a change, bro, and I'm willing to take that challenge. I'm not perfect. I never will be perfect. But I'm going to take that challenge to be able to change myself, even if it's an inch. I tried. That's what we need in this world. Nobody willing to try. Everybody willing to live in hate and not love, dog. You know what I'm saying? It's like, come on, man. I see a brother die up the street, dog. I don't know him from Adam and Eve, bro. He got shot and left in the street. I'm not going to say, nah, bro. Rest in peace to that guy. Much love to that guy, man. Celebrate his life, man. You feel what I'm saying? Because everybody got a story, man. And everybody's story ain't pretty, man. Some people grew up in abusive homes, dog. Wondering why they robbing and doing the things they do. They came from nothing. They was hurt. They was broken. They didn't have nobody spiritual to come up to them and say, you know what? I'm willing to help you get to that level that you need to be at to be a different person. But I ain't going to talk y'all to death, man. It's Billionaire Charlie. Love y'all, man.